Okay, this one's going to be mainly for you Tomb Prospector enthusiasts. This is going to be my introduction into Chalice Dungeon farming. So the first thing that I want to do is get the highest level I rune. And so let me see if I can let me see if I have access to this. I've not made an FRC dungeon yet. I'm hoping this is not one. But I will be doing that next. Wonderful. I feel like it's going to be a good idea to have as much item find as possible. And I have not went into the DLC yet on this character, so don't have access to the cauliflower head that I'm pretty sure increases that some. So to make this slightly less of a headache, I'm going to go ahead and do this. So, alright, I'm going to just read these instructions out. Open the door to the pre-layer 1 sub-dungeon area. Up the ladder and then open the door to your right. Boom. Okay. Instructions are a little confusing. This is going terribly so far. I think that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, I'm gonna chill here and read it all. That way I know where I'm going. Okay, yeah, I think it's the room on the other side of those axes is where I need to be. Wonderful. That is excellent. Okay. Easy enough. Now we can begin the real fun. So. Should probably stock up on hunter's marks. Alright, so I've decided to, at first at least, just go for 26.3% gems instead of the 27s. So let's see where let me remove this. Okay, this is where my knowledge is shaky, but I believe that if I do a let's see, this is a defiled route. I'm gonna double check this. I knew this is me learning how to do this, so bear with me here. I believe that what I need to make is a let's see. I may actually need is there a cursed and defiled root chalice? Yes. And I don't have it. Is that correct? Cursed and defiled root. And okay, this says second boss in the defiled chalice. Okay, alright, here's what it is. The defiled root chalice the same as the is there two different chalices? Defiled. Okay, I'm just gonna try this. I'm not positive, but I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get the boom, boom, boom. I've now made a CFR cursed and defiled chalice, I believe. We'll see. Alright, so now I'm going to leave that there, but I'm going to... I gotta get rid of something. Kind of want to keep the Lauren chalices because those seem interesting for lore purposes. But so does is. I probably should have thought this through a little more. I'm just gonna do this. Now, let me see if I can create. I'm just gonna go for, again, don't really know what I'm doing here, but I'm gonna go for one of the glyphs that I found. It supposedly has a fairly easy farm for 26.3% physical radial gems. Oh, okay. Nothing. No luck there. Let me try the next one I have. Okay, okay, so you don't even have to have materials. That's excellent. Alright, so let's buy a bunch of these. Throw on all the irons that I have. And get to business, hopefully. So I think what I'm farming is going to be a red-eyed enemy. I've already closed. I closed the page that had these, but I think it's a red-eyed enemy that's supposedly near this lamp. So I may just have to do a little bit of exploring. Oh, wow. I wonder if... Okay, well that's not a red eye. I thought when I first saw that, I definitely did. Maybe I should be smart and look back at where I'm actually supposed to go. Okay, so what I'm seeing is red aura watcher just left of the layer 1 lantern. So I'm thinking that's going to be this, just left. I'm going to say that's him. I think we found our target. So now the fun begins. From what I can see, the benefit, so maybe I should actually warp back to here, but from what I can see, the benefit of doing this is that since it's not a boss enemy, you can just rinse and repeat with bold hunter's marks. Well, damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to get down a strat for killing this guy quickly. So far, I am an awful Tomb Prospector. But I shall get better. Believe in me. I'd prefer not to lose these echoes if at all possible. That's not my echoes. Uh-oh, okay. Alright, let's do... Okay, we have 1 kill. And no gems. Let's see what this thing is. I don't think that's what I'm here for. Okay. Well... that's not good. Guess I should... It looks like some fuckery going on in the map there. Maybe I should pull him back this way each time. I've done this. What is happening? is not going well for me, boys. If I can't kill this guy quickly, this is going to turn an already tough farm into an impossible farm. There was a couple misses there that seemed a little wonky, though. I think I just lost my blood echoes, didn't I? Oh well. What is happening? What is this? I think this is a troll. I think this glyph is just to troll people. It's been shared online. Smashed. Okay, there's got to be a better way. So if I crit him into a wall, he disappears. If I get hit, I die. So I've got to get good at backstabs, maybe. Maybe. I'm assuming that it's, even though I'm farming for I think a slightly less rare than the highest level ones, I'm assuming it's still not going to be an easy farm. Oh, I didn't think about let's see, how close can I get before he aggroes? Looks like really close. Cursed striking. I don't think that's what I want. I'm gonna need to pop back in order to fill up on health files. And then I'm gonna at least try this for a few more. I'm getting the hang of taking this dude out. I think if I can get that strong attack on him each time, then Oh, why didn't my health files fill? Please don't disappear, sir. Oh, okay, so maybe I'm learning something. Perhaps one of these curses, one of the FRC. I don't even know what those mean. Wait, do I not have any more health files? Is that what's going on here? Huh. That was an easy fix. I was thinking for a second that one of the cursed, defiled, or fetid things was that it only gave you like 3 health files. I was just an idiot and didn't have any health files. Okay, now we're in business. Okay, can I just walk straight up to him? Start it off, double attack, get the stagger, heal up, get smashed. Okay, no more strong attacks after that first one. Strong attack, follow up, back up, parry. Let's see how that goes. This is all part of the farming runs. This is a super. I mean, this is like crazy short. As long as I can actually kill this thing without sucking, this is like a really easy farm. Okay, so that doesn't work every time. Gotta be honest. I knew it was gonna be a grind, but I did not anticipate with this glyph not being a boss. I did not anticipate having this much trouble with the enemy. I overestimated my abilities here, it seems. Blood. He almost glitched out through the map when I killed him that time. Too quick. I gotta pay attention. I haven't decided yet if that double-handed attack he does. So he raises it over his right shoulder with 2 hands. Maybe that's not parryable. I gotta start watching out. Oh, yeah, it is. It's just timing. Cursed Tempering Damp Blood Gem 6. Let's see what that is. Okay. Not the percentage that I wanted, and also an absolutely terrible curse. But that is, I think, the type. So Cursed Tempering is the type. I would just like a rating of 18 one with not that curse. So at least progress. At least I know I can get the type of gem I want. And I would be okay with 25s. I mean, I would be okay with that level. I just want a couple. I would like at least one, and preferably two slightly higher physical gems. Please don't disappear. So maybe I'm going to set a number. I'm going to say I'll just go until I have to go back to the dream. Why does he seem a little more jumpy? That was close. No, I think that's going to be even worse. Curse Tempering. Yeah, it's going to have to be at least a 6. So the optimal I think that I could possibly get here is going to be a... I'm not even positive this guy drops 26s, supposedly, by the thing I read he can, but at least a 25 with a curse of like down against beast or down against kin, or preferably like stam usage. Damn it. Well, actually, as long as I have health files and stuff, I just realized that yeah, I can just die when I get depleted of health files and bullets. I've got to get this strong attack down every time. That makes things much, much nicer. Okay, so the drop rate is not terrible for sure. Cursed. All right, this is All right, so that's not awful. That's better than this one. Still just a 25 though. I'm wondering if 25 is as high as he yeah, I mean, it's not seeming like the drop rate's too bad on these, so I'm gonna try a few more and just see if I get any 26s. And if not, then I may try for something else, a different glyph. At least I got one usable gem already. Alright, that's my optimal, oh please don't. That's my optimal kill strategy right there. Double heavy attack, parry into a final light attack. That's got to be the strat. The only thing is if he doesn't do the slower attack, I can't get that second one off. So it's RNG of whether I can even get those two. The double heavy. So I don't know if it's worth it or not. It seems like it's more common that he does the longer attack, but it might be worth it actually to go ahead and go put that gem on. I'm gonna do three more runs. I'll go put that gem on. Maybe look for another glyph, I'm not sure. I don't think it's worth it to try that double, even though it's really nice when I get it. It'd be nice to have have a claw mark rune on, but I think the eyes are going to serve me better. Okay, one more because I don't think I've gotten one more. One more, and then I'm going to go back, see what kind of damage increase that 25% gets me. Just one of them. Okay, it's looking like he's 25s, but that's not bad at all, and that's not bad at all. So this was better. This is a decent first venture into gem acquisition. If nothing else, those will give me more damage for whatever that I try next. See where that gets me. Okay, so I currently have a 20 there. Let's change the 18 I have out for... Okay, going from 18% to... That's a significant jump. That one's nice. I like that. And by the way, I'm farming these to eventually use for the bloodletter. I don't actually care about the Chikage. I'm wanting physical gems to up the damage in both the physical and blood mode of the bloodletter. So for right now, I'm not gonna get a whole lot of benefit out of these. But that went up, even if I just look at my blood, that went up, fairly significantly. So yeah, it's worth it. Even it's well worth it even for that. But now, let me see. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to find. Yeah, let's try one more. I'm sure at some point. Oh. Huh. Okay, let's just go for that. Try to find that. There's one glyph that pretty much seems to be the most common. Let's try this. This is a boss one. So I'm gonna have to actually figure out how to open the door. There's two here that I'd like to try. This one and one more. And then I'd like to try to get one radial. This is gonna be for a 27% here, so I at least want to learn it. Don't have any instructions or anything, so this is actually gonna be a run. I'll have to figure out where the lever is, find the best way to the boss. This is not gonna, I'm not gonna do this one many times right now. Okay, so I remember, okay, it's gonna be one of these ways. It's gonna be either, so we'll check the far side first. Perfect. What? Actually, I guess I could just die. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, he will oblige me on that request. I know where the lever is now, though, and that's easy enough to get to. I don't even know what the boss is here. But apparently, they can drop 27% physical radials. Watchers. Okay. So I gotta remember that I am not as strong as I once was. I need to keep these dudes separated if at all possible. Oh yeah, this is not gonna be a cakewalk here. Don't know whether to use maybe I should have my weapon out. Maybe that would be a good idea. I think if I can get one down, I think it'll become much easier. But it's looking like that's gonna take a minute. damage isn't that much, so I think I can be a little more aggressive than I was being. They actually do far less damage than that last dude that I was fighting, I think. Fingers crossed. Damn. Same. Right? I think it was a copy of the... Okay, so that was just... I don't know. I think that these guys for sure can drop a 27, it seems. But I think I just got a copy of this one, which is pretty useless. But that's not bad. I can make that much faster now that I kind of have gauged the difficulty of that fight. So I'm gonna save that one for a potential. And let's go for one triangle. I hope we get lucky. I'm just gonna do one more run and then I'm gonna call it. But well, let's see. Let's before I get ahead of myself, let's just check out one triangle run. This is gonna be another boss run. And I don't know exactly what you can get. Let me stock up on bone marrow ash because that actually may be really useful. Is I'm assuming this is the boss of the first layer. Let's just see what happens. Okay, so we got... I'm gonna bet that the lever... Well, I think I'll just check it to make sure, so I don't waste a ton of time, because I don't have a ton of time left. Okay, lamp, door. I think it's this way. Whoa. That was gnarly. I haven't seen that before. I kind of want to see it again. Yeah, let's, okay, so came from there. Sucker slugs. Does it only happen once? The infant great one's here. Brain sucker. Well, take that, whatever it is. There we go, okay. That's awesome. That was worth coming here just to see that. That's neat. And now I should be able to just go straight to the door, right? And if that's the case, then this should be, well, let's see what this boss is first. Same thing. It's gonna be. They seem to be weaker. Slightly. I'm definitely doing more damage on a crit than the last dude, so this is going to be a slightly easier farm. Not if I play like that. Jesus. Okay, I think it would be worth it to look up like good strategies to fight these guys, because it looks like this is a common boss to be in these glyph farming runes, and clearly I'm not that great at them right now. I could definitely see how this could be addicting though. Like, I could see how these good glyphs could become like a, I don't know, like I can see how you could feel about these certain glyphs that maybe you farmed as similar to how you would feel about your favorite areas or whatever. Just have this little connection. Stuck again, and don't know how I didn't die, to be honest with you. I got really lucky right there. Bummer. Arcane. Okay. That's not bad though. Again, I gotta get good at this fight. But now as far as I'm aware, I can go back to the Hunter's Dream, clear that, put in the chalice again. This is really awesome because I thought that when you used a glyph, you're gonna have to have materials to actually create the chalice that that you used. See, I'm already addicted. I'm already in it, man. One more, I'm gonna try to go all out and see how fast I can kill these guys with like a beast blood pellet. I mean, it's probably not gonna go well for me because I feel like as soon as I try to hurry, it's gonna get me killed. But this is how you learn. This is how you learn to be quick about it. I had to do it. I enjoy watching that. Not the best speed strat, but that's really cool. It's really cool that maybe those little traps are just in these like FRC type dungeons. I don't know. I didn't see if there were any of those in the story dungeons. I didn't see them. I never saw them. Okay. Just smarter. That's the right move, but I can't be dumb about it. Here we go. I'm activating GG mode. I'm about to beat these guys just for the second time. I'm going to get a lucky, sweet ass triangle drop. And then I'm going to bed. And that's what's going to happen. Okay. Currently farming for triangle 27 whatever percent gems. I've got my rundown pretty well right here. This is a very nice, very easy run. Boss gave me some trouble early on. Just the same watchers that I've been fighting, but getting better. I have only defeated them twice, and I've gotten both just absolutely like useless. The curse on one is attack percentage down. The curse on the other is one was arcane. One was arcane, and one had the curse of attack percentage down, which makes it not any better than anything else. So, looking for the third time to be the charm right here. Give it to me. Also getting blood chunks every time, which is super nice. Weapon durability. Much better. But would not want to stack it with the other weapon durability I have, so not bad, usable, better than my radial. So I'll have that for now. So let's go see what my damage is. Again, this is going to end up being on the bloodletter, which I think it's just going to be all around better once I get that. But meaning these gems are going to fit the bloodletter better, since I'll be able to, with my scaling, having strength and blood tinge, I'm going to be able to have everything across the board increased. But if we're just looking at this right now, going from, say, an 18. Looking at my physical at 237. Yeah, everything across the board much higher. So I've got a 25 here, attack down versus the kin, which is fine. Got a 27 with weapon durability down, which is fine. And then here, as of right now, I would have either another 25 with weapon durability down, which is probably not going to be, it's not going to be worth with having both of those. So I'm probably going to look for, I either may just call that good there. I could throw the blood attack on the blood letter, or I could just use like a 20. I think I have like a 21%. Oh yeah, I've got this. That's the next best one I have. So if I had this set up right here, it wouldn't be bad. Those bottom two gems, I like those quite a lot. If I could get another 25 or a 27 with like some other curse besides weapon durability, either you know, attack down versus beasts, or stamina reduction, that would be sweet. That would be the ticket right there. So anyway, this has been fun. I'm sure it's been extremely boring. Well, I'm sure the only people that would have stuck this out are the true deep divers into the chalice stuff that kind of, you know, the gem farming just does it for you. So hope you like watching a noob struggle to get started out, but I've definitely enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it honestly as much as I did just running the chalice dungeons. So I could definitely see, I can absolutely see why you could get sucked into this if you were someone who really enjoyed putting together builds, which I am. Don't know how much time I'll have to actually do this. I don't know that I'll do it again, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna keep going, I think, on this guy and this blood tinge character. I may end up farming a couple of blood tinge gems. I would like to be able to switch out between physical and blood tinge gems at some point, but apparently blood tinge gems are like the highest level ones are even harder to farm, or even more rare than getting like good 27s across the board on physical attack. So I don't know if I'll put the time in for that, but anyway, I had fun. I've done well, I think, in the basically just over an hour that I've been messing around, hour and a half, close to it. So it was a good time, and I accomplished what I wanted to. So next step for me will be getting everything ready and getting my notes together and figuring out exactly where I want to start and how I want to do the lore through that I'm going to do, or the lore exploration, I'll say. Getting my thoughts out on the happenings of Bloodborne, painting my universe, the Kairos verse, if you will, of how I see Bloodborne. So probably we'll start that as soon as possible after Thanksgiving. So see you guys.